I used to have a brother that said, "How come?" Hi guys, it is 4:17. Please forgive my lateness for my diehard people from the cooking show. I promised I was gonna come at 4 today Pacific time, but I'm a little bit late because I was dealing with a potential customer for my little yard sale. That was the only customer all day. No, well, there was two more, but they're just the neighbors. That doesn't count, right? So come on in, let us talk for a little half hour. After that, we're gonna shut up shop for today, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day because it's Saturday. Did they? Were they just going by? You think? They're just going by. Okay, what am I doing? I just want to use the internet. Why is it so hard to use the internet on your account? Somebody came in. Hi, Bessie. Long time no see. Bessie, I got a new phone from Spectrum because that was the only way to make the internet bill go down. So it went down from $96 to $56 for 1 year if I get a new phone. The phone is valued at $150, and so I have to pay $413 a month. That's already in the $56. After 1 year, then I'll have to pay for the service of using the phone, and that's $19.99. I might cancel it then and pay off the phone. I'll owe $100, or I might just continue to pay for the phone. I don't know. What about me? Infinity. Am I spelling it, Joe? Can you see? Oh, it's going INFINITY. Boss. OSS. Tree? What about me? Damn, I don't know how to use your phone at all. I am lost. I wanted to check the price of my bike. Joe, why am I not seeing you? There you go. I wanted to check the price of my bike at Costco because I have a set price that I want for my bike, or I'm not selling it. Ladies, bike.
I'm not doing too good because it's too hot. Well, right now it's not too bad.
It cooled down a lot.
About around, I'll say around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Oh man, I was roasting like cashew seed.
Costco is sickening. You can't just like look at the thing. You have to log in. You have to this. You have to that.
I know how.
I'll look it up when I go inside because this is annoying. So I wanted to talk about, because I did a live at my cooking page a little while ago, and I was talking about that it doesn't take a lot for me to walk away from people. It doesn't take a whole lot, but I don't like just walk away and just disappear. I'll warn you first. Like whatever you're doing is hurting my feelings, and Joe, you need to come closer or something. I can't have both of us. Joe, bring a chat on you.
Do you want to eat it?
Yeah, because it's not good to have you chopped off. Any good TV person will tell you you have to be fully in the picture or fully out of the picture. You can't be chopped off.
Okay.
Yay. So I'll warn you first, like this hurts my feelings, and this I can't deal with this because I'm not gonna have somebody in my life that's gonna cause me stress. Now, why I brought up the topic is because I was talking about that girl, Queens of Kings, and if you notice, I don't put her title in my video because I'm not trying to ride her gravy train nowhere. You guys know that I legit watch her, that I started watching her last year, August, and I watched faithfully until she started to piss me off with some of her videos. And then I stopped watching and I did a search to find out who was talking about her to see if anybody felt the same way I felt, because Joe and Joshua got tired of hearing me talk about that girl and how pissed I was. There are a lot of content creators out there that don't watch her at all, and they went and sat like one night to do the homework to go through some of her videos. They'll go watch other people who are talking about her, and then they'll do a whole live on it, and they don't know nothing about her. I don't like that. They can do that and get views and get paid, but I don't like that, because you need to, if you're gonna be talking about her, then you need to know. Like, I know when her birth, she's trying to lie about her birthday right now, saying her birthday is Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, December the 31st. but it's not true. Her birthday is December the 12th, 1994, and I know that because her son, her oldest son, has a really unique birthday of 12, 13, 14. He was born December, which is 12, on the 13th day of December, 2014. That's a really neat birthday, 12, 13, 14, and she says my birthday is the day before his. So she had to have been born December 12th. You know what I mean? So, but she like to tell you one thing and go back and tell you lie. So everybody was like, "Oh, I think she's like 25 or 26." No, she about to be 30.
Maybe she was lying at the time.
Who knows? Hi, Kathy. No sales. No sales. Hi, Janet, darling.
We got a little pick here and
Look
there.
here. Two people came by, and it's from next door. The lady that's always marching in the street against abortions, and her son. And the lady, she wants a table. I'm like, don't you see me using my tables? These tables are not for sale. I wasn't rude. Then a whole family stopped just now. I don't know if they were just going by or if they got the ads from where I put it.
They passed
and they came back and they wanted the bike. And the guy ride the bike and everything. But he said he don't have enough money. So he'll come back tomorrow. Well, if it's here, he can get it. I'm not holding it for nobody. But Joe started at the bottom price of what we want for the bike, and so he wanted to beat us down. I'm not taking less than $100 for the bike. I only ride the bike 6 months.
Yes, I could jack up the price and explain.
Jack it up to 125 because I'm not taking less than 100. So he wanted to give me 80. He claimed he coming back tomorrow with his $100. We'll see. No, the bike at Costco sells for no less than $245, and I think it's up to $275. And I only ride the bike 6 months because why? Joe bought another of the same bike, but the one that I'm riding now has disc brakes, and that one has caliper brakes. And he says the disc brakes are better for me because I'm a scary rider. So I'm not taking less than 100 for my bike. It can go back in the shed and stay right there. I'd rather donate that bike to somebody in Belize that could really use it than to sell my bike for less than that. Not the one that I'm using, Janet. Not the one that I'm using. The one that I'm using has disc brakes, and we got it for really cheap at Costco because the disc was bent. So they had it, and they're like, "What did we get a bike for?" Yeah, it was nothing, right? And it was a $300-something bike. But we bought the disc off of Amazon for $10, and my boo fixed it. Yes. So the guy was interested in the rowing machine. I'm gonna sell. I pay $109 for that rowing machine and row 3 times, but I'm selling that for $50. We're gonna have to stop give the rock bottom price so they could beat us down to the real price. Okay? See, we're honest. Whatever price we need for it, we'll tell you. We don't jack it up and then you beat me down. It's like that's the price. Go. I might have to start put price on the thing. Put it for we'll put it for 125. We'll put it for 125 so they could beat me down. They might come back though because the guy needed to go to work. Because is that the guy's brother? Or it's a husband and wife and another dude. So that dude is either their friend or the girl's brother or the guy's brother. I didn't get the whole story. But the girl kept telling him, bite because you needed to get to work. I think she tired of dropping him off. You could get to work. You could put your stuff right there in the back seat, your lunch pail, or not the seat, the carrier. You this, you that, bite. And he said, no, no tengo dinero. Nothing. You know I didn't get paid per Friday. What the hell? So anyways, I'm not going to be disappointed about today because we know that it's Friday. Everybody has gone back to work, because school's going to start Monday. So all the teachers have gone back to work and stuff. So I imagine a lot more people that were off for the summer has gone back to work. And so we're going to do it tomorrow. If tomorrow this time come and we don't sell nothing, we're not doing it Sunday. Because make it worse, nobody going to come Sunday because they all go to any fake church. So it's like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to go take down my signs. They're going to stay up, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we were talking about the fact that it doesn't take much. Like I said at the other page, that Joe's brother told me one time that there's a whole lot that he wouldn't do, right? There's a whole lot that he wouldn't do for money. So that means there's very little that he wouldn't do for money. That's scary. Because there's a whole lot that I wouldn't do for money. You know what I mean? And not that I think I'm holding on anybody else, but it's just that there are certain things that I don't like. I'm not going to let a dog lick my mouth. Will you let a dog lick your mouth for $1 million?
$1 million?
Oh my God. Joe really has to think about
Yeah,
it.
but hey,
It's about 95. It's
one,
hot.
one day I was doing some push-ups and Wednesday come and lick my mouth.
When you did, so then you didn't even get the $1 million.
What's your problem?
My sweet Winnie, I miss my baby, you guys. So, um, we were talking about that girl how she talked to her husband, so nasty and rude and insulting, and then do it publicly. How can you say that you love somebody with one side of your mouth, and then on the other side of your mouth you go live and you denigrate that person so low? I couldn't do that to even somebody that I don't like.
They just do it for views. He know what's going on.
No, that
No?
one I never views.
Oh, okay.
That one was not. Joe, you saw her. They were truly fighting. And she said all type of thing about that man. She said how that man thief on his job. That's why he got fired. That for views? That's for views?
If that's your husband and you want her to check and exchange, you should come up and say things like that.
And she said, I told you, if you steal again, I'm gonna leave you. What is wrong with this man? Why this man is stealing food from his job?
Man is hungry.
The man look like he's hungry for food. The man is about 350 pounds, and they're starving over there in Hawaii because she wanted to move there. So that girl, they had a house that they bought 18 months ago that they're renovating. And right after the renovation done, she moved out of the house like it was on fire. The baby just born December the 28th. She moved out March the 1st. When I'm in the other girl Tasha's chat, not Tasha came with a different Tasha, nobody has the facts right, and I am the one that I keep track of the facts. Because somebody got up there and said she stayed in the apartment that she moved out of the house into for 6 months, and I said no. She moved out of the house March the 1st, and she left that apartment May the 31st. And they're like, oh my God, I remember that. See, I have the time frame down pat. That's why I don't like when other YouTubers who don't watch her. That's when I told Donat, I said, you want to talk about her? I watch, so I can actually give you facts and figures that you won't have to do all that heavy homework, right? They went and did the homework and nobody got the stuff correct. You know, they said, hi Myrna. They said that she was faking it when she said they were gonna separate. I believe that. I believe she was faking it. But then when she fought with him because he didn't want to stand up for her against her mother, that was a real fight. Because it was 3 different times she went live and dragged the man for filth. Janet said, we are going through a heat wave here. Oh my goodness, 90 degrees in Cape Cod? Child, that's hot. That's hot.
How hot do you think it was today?
Probably 95. I don't think 100.
It was hot.
It was hot. That's because you black.
Maybe it was 95, and with my complexion it went up to 110.
That's what Joe like tell me, Joseph, because he's black, he feels everything hotter than me. He likes to tell me that. And I can't look up nothing on the phone because I'm using my phone and Joe has his phone. My little cheap phone from where the place near came, the phone feel like $125. I swear to God. That phone move like the Obama phone. I'm gonna just use it to watch YouTube. So how y'all doing today? I think overall we had a good day. But once we move everything inside and we get in the cool, I'm gonna make some snow cones. I don't even want ice cream. Not even ice cream is gonna quench it. Snow cones. Where's the boo? We ate panades for lunch today. I ate 2 Jada made ceviche and I made 2 tacos from it. Joe ate panades. And this morning Joe made breakfast. Right? So that's what we only had 2 meals, no?
Go back inside and I gotta go do some chicken for tomorrow.
You wanna cook there?
Yeah, I gotta have to because I could be
Chicken way bad. Yeah,
I'll be early tomorrow. I ain't gonna have the time to do it. So
you doing fine, Bessie? So I know Myrna used to watch that girl. Myrna, do you still watch that girl at all? I've watched 2 of her videos recently because the chat that I go in every evening at 6:30, that's always talking about her. They were saying stuff that I wasn't aware of, so I had to go watch, and I couldn't bear to see her face or listen to her voice. But they definitely doing the most with those kids because that baby dropped off of that mattress that was on the floor, and that baby hit the head hard. That baby was screaming in pain, and that baby already had to go to the ER. and the rumor was the baby had fallen and hit his head. The other girl, right after this live, I'm gonna lock up. The other girl, the the other baby, the one that just turned 4, he did a flip by the pool and knocked his head by the pool the other day, and after that he started to vomit up. She's causing a bunch of injury to these kids because she goes, oh, they have to toughen up. You guys raise your kids in a shelter, this, that. I'm like, okay. You're not supposed to run. Every time you go by a pool and your foot get wet and you start to run, you run the risk of slipping or hurting yourself really bad. She don't even train the kids. You're not supposed to run around the pool. And the kids are not supposed to go in the jacuzzi because the law says the kids are not supposed to go in the jacuzzi if they're under 14. These kids are 9, 8, and 4. What are they doing in the jacuzzi? Them big truck who come on the street? Who them is man? The one that run over with trash? Oh, you wait, I want to call code for him and big ass truck up on the street. I'm talking about that girl from Queen of Kings. And she spells it Kween, not Queen. Kween, Queen of Kings. It's another YouTuber, but they do the most. Joe, when we're taking these things in, like we take it in organized the way it's here so that we could bring it out easy tomorrow. You want to keep your clock? You love that clock, huh?
I got my pencil.
Put it by your side of the bed. Oh. Yeah, so anyways, in the same token, when I named the video, it doesn't take much. It doesn't, just like how it doesn't take much for me to walk away, it doesn't take much for me to be happy. Would you say that's true or false? You think I'm a hard person to please? Ooh, okay, I will remember that.
That's true, folks.
I'm not hard to please, right, babe?
I just try to best my all the time.
Although I am kind of crotchety when it comes to breakfast. Like if I start the day off with a breakfast I don't like, I'm kind of grumpy the rest of the day till I get another good meal. But that's it. Like Joe don't have to like go buy me gold and silver and name brand bag, name brand shoes, name brand car. Joe don't have to do none of that stuff for me because ever since we've gotten together, we've worked together to make things happen for the both of us. And Joe did something really sweet today that he didn't even realize. I had the panades and I was going to do 2 for him and 2 for me to reheat it. But I realized I wanted the ceviche thing. So I took 1 panades only and gave him 3. And right away he said, did you get enough? He didn't even see my plate come out yet. He goes, did you get enough? That's like really, no, I just gave you your plate first. I didn't come with my plate yet.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't actually come with
no, but you asked me that before I came. Okay. Yeah, before I came with my plate. But you were like seriously worried. Like, boo, did you get enough? And that's just like, that's just how we are together though, right?
I could eat one. That's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. Right, Kathy? I'm very low maintenance. You know, the girl, the same Queen of Kings, talk about the first time she gone on a date with the man take her to Denny's and he paid for the meal but told her she had to leave the tip. But yet she said she had a sugar daddy that was giving her to $18,000 to $40,000 a month. I'm like, yeah, you liar. You liar. Oh, let me give you an update on the job. So some teacher took the job at the school, you know, the job that Jory was hoping for as math and science teacher. And Jory said, the other teacher said she seems kind of uppity, but she's been in the district for 20 odd years and she just wanted a challenge. So Jory did not get the job. Well, Jory didn't even get an opportunity to apply for the job because the teachers, the established teachers get a chance first. And he needed to go another week and a half before it was going to be his turn. So one of the other teachers that like him said, don't fret. It took me 4 to 5 months before I got a job with the district when I started. Now, Jory can get a job right away if he wants, but he would have to work with special needs. And he's done with special needs. He said, I've done this since I was 18 and now I'm 33. And if I have to work 1 more minute with special needs, I'm going to lose my mind. He says, I can't. That's how I feel about my YouTube videos, the cooking videos. I am burned the hell out of those videos, but I could sit down here all day and talk and I'm good. I'm good.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
See? See?
You don't have to edit nothing. You don't have to cook nothing. You don't have to tell us to shut up, be quiet, blah, blah, and all that.
Am I mean when I tell you guys shut
Yes,
up?
she's mean.
I'm mean?
Yeah.
I think I am. Because I'm like such a damn
Man, you can't even,
perfectionist.
you can't even clear your throat.
Well, you clear a throat all day, Joe.
No, I don't.
Fair must be fair.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if I sit in my chair.
Okay, let me talk how you there at that chair.
If I sit in the computer chair and I just move a little bit, I mean,
you don't move like that.
You
don't move like that. Like, that's how the chair goes. The chair's not even on like that, right?
Man,
and I'm like, Joe, I'm doing a voiceover, and he goes, man. That's his cuss word. Man.
Yeah.
I'm not a man.
Then I even, so these days, drink like, the minute I sip my coffee,
I sip this one.
Joe, make too much noise. I say, oh boy.
You do sip your coffee loud though.
I mean,
that's rude.
Coffee.
Like he's sipping coffee. I'm like, well, Ross, how coffee tastes so good?
I'm making love with my coffee. I hold my
He said it. I didn't.
I hold my coffee in my hand.
Joe, the coffee tastes that good?
Yeah.
But why it smells stink like mud?
Don't worry about this thing.
Oh, I can't stand the smell of coffee. When I used to ride the bus to college, I would get on and off the bus because I had a bus pass, and the bus went on this one street, Vermont, and there was a lot of bus stops. I would get on, ride for 3 stops, get off, partly throw up, get back on. I could not stand the smell of them people drinking the coffee.
I've been drinking coffee when I was a kid.
I've never liked coffee or tea. So I do my voiceovers in the living room because it gives the airy space of being in the kitchen. And if I go do my voiceover in the bedroom, it sounds more closed in. But Joe can't sit still and stay quiet. So he says, I'd rather you just go live and just talk live and don't edit nothing, and do no voiceover. Don't do it professionally, because as you do it professionally, you get less views. People like it when it's just ratchet. Ratchet. You know? I haven't been able to see no news all day today. I brought my laptop out here for a while, but it run hot right away. I don't know if it's because the day is hot. What do you think, Joe? You think it's because the day is hot, right? And yesterday was cool. And I asked God, please give me a cool day tomorrow. Chop. Give me the hottest day out of hell.
Tomorrow gonna be cool.
Tomorrow is my Aunt Lita's birthday and her husband Philip. Both of them born on the same day, 1 year apart. She is 1 year older than him, huh? Why? Tell me why. I know I would like it, but tell me why.
Because you can get all the attention.
Oh shit, here goes the Libra. The Libra have to make sure he can get all the attention. Lord have mercy. Why do you think I would get all the attention though? The kids treat you real good.
I'm just messing around.
Well, two we might get cheap gifts.
Yeah.
I put the link to my my thingy. I can't stand the smell of, ever since, you know what? I can't stand the smell of garlic since menopause. I used to love garlic, and I can't stand the smell or the taste. It probably was 100, Kathy, but I don't know how to look that up on Joe phone. It was hot. It was hot. And once we get off this live, we'll take the stuff in very carefully, so because I don't want to have to fold and unfold anything. Everything's on tables. We'll just the shoes. We'll put the shoes in that box. Yeah, that box right there. Put the shoes in that box. Carry the tables in one at a time. Take all the stuff that's hung up and lay them on top of the tables. And all you do is fold up the thing. You want to take it in the back?
This?
The tent. That went in the garage too. Garage too? Okay. It's going to be all right. Somebody going to buy that bike. Somebody going to buy the exercise stuff. And we're going to make at least a couple $100 for all our effort. This is why the kids don't like garage sale. They did it 6 years ago when I removed my gallbladder, because we really needed the money, because I had to take time off to recover from my gallbladder. And I did sit down and make videos every day after the surgery, which was, the videos were easy to make, but they were hard to edit because I had to stay sitting up. And those videos did extremely well at this page, but I never got paid for them really, because YouTube said, oh, I'm giving out advice. And by the time I fought it, they take all the money and I hardly make anything. I think I made $300 off that video, and that video got 200-something thousand views. We can start Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because we don't. That's how they do it here. So for this weekend, only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 7 to 6. And we started the setup at 7, and we were done at 8:30. And like I said, just the two neighbors came. That's the daughter, the mom, and the son. And then those people came by. I don't know if they got it through one of the ads or what, huh?
People will slow down and just look.
Some people slow down and watch, but people got paid today. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I feel like they'll come tomorrow because I have it on all the different marketplaces. I might put it on OfferUp. When I go in there and I can sit there and think clearly, I'll call Jessica and ask her which is the best app she put it on. But I'm not paying the yard sale app people no $14.95 for them to broadcast it out there, because what if I didn't make my $14.95? The hell? I come back. Oh, my VHS came and my phone from Spectrum came. When I go in, I'm going to recover first from the heat, and then I'm going to climb up into that closet and take down those VHSs. I pray that this machine can receive the tape and not just eject it, because that's going to make me cry. Because I paid $45 Joe blouse and dropped $50 to me. $50 to me. You know what, Joe? You could take the stuff that's hanging. All the stuff that's hanging, take them down for now. Just lay them neatly on top of one of the tables, babe. What you doing? So far, nobody coming after work, girl. And we have to shut up shop by 6 o'clock, so we're going to shut up. Right now, it's almost 5. I think the people that drink, they need a barroom to drink. Be careful, so that thing don't fall apart for your baby. That thing like loose, yeah? Yeah, Joe don't like when I have to edit videos and do voiceover because I get real strict about it, and I sometimes I think I get really mean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie and paint myself white. Nair. I put some stuff on top. Put that thing up on the floor. Joe, put that thing up on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in a little while. Sit down and relax. I'll help you in a little bit. Maybe by the time we're done, somebody else come. Earthquake. Pretty sure we felt a quick earthquake. Did anyone else feel it? That's about 2 miles away from here. I didn't feel it, praise God.
Yeah?
These chairs, they're cute, right? We bought them. Joe, was it that place over there on Foothill years ago? It was what the place been there before? They named it True Value or whatever. What was it called before? Remember when Janine friend owned it?
Oh,
what's that place? Ace Hardware Store. We bought it there years ago one summer. It comes with a round table, 4 chairs, and an umbrella that goes in the table. But the umbrella already busted up. But we have the chairs still, and the table's in the backyard. We have 2 different chairs around it because these ones stay in the garage because we want to keep them. Yeah, we will. We have the same time in Arizona because when spring went forward. So when we fall backwards again, we're going to be separated. I don't know what happened to the time change because we voted against that, right? That they wouldn't change time anymore. So what happened though? So yeah, I didn't watch no news today, which was probably a good thing. This way now I could catch up with all my YouTubers when I go. I'm not that person that does YouTube and then I say, oh, I don't watch YouTubers. Like Beloved Husband. He said that one time when they were fighting with somebody. I don't watch YouTubers like that. I'm like, okay, you could say that I watch YouTubers. And even if I weren't creating content, I would still watch YouTubers. YouTubers sometimes bring the truth. But somebody lied. The other one with the Polish husband, she's pissed off because people are saying that her baby looked like the baby's autistic. And they went on really indecent in the thing. Instead of just saying, you know what, thank you guys for the concern, but when we're ready, we'll take her to the doctor and get her checked. That's what I would say, right? Oh, it ain't gone off. Oh, this, oh, that. Because I said, are you sure the baby is not deaf? Because the baby's not talking. Well, just because the baby not talk, don't mean it's deaf. But the person didn't ask it rude. They're like, did you ever have her hearing checked? And so they called her over and the baby came and it goes, yeah, so she came, so she's deaf, right? I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so stupid. When I want to put the baby on the camera, have a good rest of your night. Janet, thank you so much. We will, because we have to rest up so that we don't get burned out today and then tomorrow we're too tired, Plus, we'll have some food cooked. Today was good because we had food ready, right? Because nobody had for feed we or no. Jada was gone all day.
You ain't gonna feed you. You know better than that.
Jada would have fed us if she was here. Jada went to the studio to finish her song, and she said it's pretty much done. On Tuesday, she will go back to do some curly cues in there, and that song is done. I think the song is it sounds really really good though, really good.
Okay.
Well, guys, we've been here how long? 30 minutes? Yeah. We'll do this. We don't really have a cohesive topic that we're talking about, so we don't want to beat a dead horse because, tomorrow something might happen that we could talk about. A hot, juicy topic, and we want to try to come every day at 4 California time. And because I just got it started, I might come live again at 4 tomorrow if we don't have a bunch of customers, that I have to pay attention to. And then Sunday, well, I'm not going to do this Sunday. The hell, if I don't sell not one thing, I'm not doing this Sunday. No. What else? And then we're going to pick it up Monday and try to do this here to try to wake up this channel. You guys have a topic you want to hear me talk about, just let me know, okay? Okay? Let me know. I'll be back tomorrow, Bessie, my darling. Thanks for popping in because I know you have phone issues. Thanks for popping in, Bessie. I have such great moderators and such great viewers that are my diehards, and I really appreciate all of you. Diane, I don't think Diane made it in. Diane probably didn't get the notification, but Diane always comes in faithfully. And I just learned yesterday that Diane found me through my ancestry video. I didn't know that's how she found me. Like Rob that comes in all the time on the cooking page, he found me through the gallbladder video on this page. And by the way, to the subscribers of this page, almost 14,000 subscribers, I know you subscribe because I have a lot of great reviews here, but I don't want to do the reviews anymore because they're not getting any views and it's depressing. So we're just going to be doing like this, like podcasting. And once we get a good topic going, we might create a podcast. All right? Juicy topic. You can never tell what happened because I watch the news, and if something happening, like right now, Kamala Harris is trying to pick her VP, right? And we talked about that on the other page, that I feel that it's going to be between Tim Walz, Josh Shapiro, and Andy Bashir. I think it's down to those three. A lot of people want Pete Buttigieg, and I would totally vote for Bootylicious. That's what I call him because he's so damn beautiful. I love that man. He is so smart. He's beautiful. He's eloquent. He's a family man. He's got his spouse and his kids. I don't care if he's married to a man. I don't care. I don't care.
His problem.
And it's not a problem. When you say that's his problem, it's not to him. It's not a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, but I don't think she'll pick him. She'll probably give him Secretary of State. But I've heard through the grapevine, through TikTok, that Andy Bashir got more, what do you call it? Secret Service detail put on him. That don't have to mean nothing. That could mean he got a threat. Because these people crazy, right? I don't like when they're threatening politicians. I'm not a Republican, but I would never threaten a Republican politician.
You got to look for more of that as the time go by. To get there.
It's horrible. And I voted for Republican politicians in my city council. I voted for them. The mayor was Republican. I voted for her the first time. I don't like her after the second time because I think she's taking big money. But, that's my own opinion. I don't know that, right? And so I didn't vote for her the second time or the third time, but I voted for her the first time, right? So it's not that I don't vote Republican. No. Well, I don't vote Republican for presidency now. And senators and Congress people. But city council, if they're doing a good job for the city, I'll do that. Yeah. So, and especially school board, if they're doing a good job, you know what I mean? So, I don't think it'll be the astronaut because he has to stay in Arizona and hold on that state. And plus, he hasn't been on a top dog for her, right? And then there's one named Cooper and one named Pritzker or something like that. Some people think she might pick Cooper because she's good friends with him and they like each other. But nobody knows who he is. She's going to pick the name of somebody that everybody knows. And they're going to hit the ground running. You know what I mean? We vote on the fence locally. What do you mean on the fence? Like you'll pick which side you like? So Andy's a friend too. They said the guy Cooper is a friend too. He might pick Andy. And his dad was a rock star in politics in that neck of the woods, right? His dad was a governor too. I'm glad my governor didn't have the mix up because we need for him to stay here. We don't need for them put no. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyways, thank you for coming in. whatever hot topic you see tomorrow, if you want me to talk about it, you guys text me, email me. My email is bearpanthershow@gmail.com, not Yahoo, but Gmail. Bearpanthershow@gmail.com. Some of you have my personal phone number. Some of you have my Google number. That Google number comes to my regular phone. I might change it and put it up to that Spectrum phone now, though. But nobody has abused that Google number, and I really appreciate that about my viewers. One or two people have called me to that Google number to ask me things about the recipes because they were going awry with it, and they have never abused my time. They just, thank you for answering, thank you for helping me. I brought it back around, and that blesses my heart. And, you know, I'm small time, so I could still answer people like that. I don't have to be, you know, like, oh my God, don't call me.
But when you get to 2 million,
Oh my God.
then you gotta hire some people.
Okay, so you go eat a party. I've never voted Republican outside of city council, and I only started to vote in 2010. Okay, but I've always voted the Democratic ticket because I feel like they align best with my interests. Because Republicans say they don't want big government in their business, but that's what they're doing. Because you don't know why that woman needs an abortion, and for somebody to stay there and bleed out like I did for 5 days when I lost my baby in 1995. When they could have just scrape it out and be done with it. It was 10 weeks along, you know? So it's like, stay out of woman business. When I say, get your bands off my body. All right, guys. We're going to shut up shop. No, please don't touch nothing until I move some of my important things inside.
I don't want to take the bike and things.
Okay, because I don't want to like lose some of the important things I have here. I love you guys. We'll come back tomorrow at 4. If I have a lot of customers, we might be a little bit late. But keep praying for us to do well tomorrow. $100, $200 is good enough for me. I can put it towards the light bill, okay? I love you guys.
Bye, people.
Bye.